strength, or will you feed your flesh?
Happy SaTUrDaZE.
But victory belongs
Today's
to
episode
those
of
who
Non-Filter,
choose to walk by
No
faith.
Filter, is brought to you by
Which
PS5,
choose today.
Astrobot.
Here is the good news. The Spirit of God inside you is stronger than the flesh. You are not fighting this battle alone, and you are not meant to struggle in
Sponsors.
Romans 8:11
I love
declares,
sponsorships.
and if the Spirit of Him who
Yes,
raised
sir.
Jesus
We'll
from
do a
the
quick
dead
download
is living
today.
in you,
Just let everybody know the boys good boards. You know,
will
he's little
also give
bees.
life to your mortal
Having
bodies,
fans hit
because
me up like,
the
are you
Spirit
done? Are
who
you
lives
like
in you
retiring?
is
I'm
captured.
not retiring. I got
The same
bigger
power
missions
that
for
raised
you
Jesus
guys to
from the
work
dead
on.
lives inside
I
you.
came in and clocked the game. We see who's fake and who's not.
The resurrection power that
What else you want me to do?
chains of
Keep on
death
teaching you how to
itself
be yourselves?
is not some distant
Yes.
force. It is
Yeah,
already
baby
at work
Jesus.
within you.
Oh,
That
baby
means
Jesus.
You are not weak. That means you are not a slave to sin. That means you are not powerless.
All right, baby Jesus. I want you to have a drone. I was playing this on the PS. Oh, shit. All right, back. So how's everybody doing today? Or whenever you land on this episode of No Filter. The realest show hands down. Hands dizzy. Cookie Monster and this bitch just nibbling on shit. Oh, I told you all to have your grand rises. If you're just getting up, hopefully take care of your hygiene. You're not just walking out in these streets any type of ways. Breath smell like elephant tail. How do you know what elephant tail smells like? Have you ever been to the zoo? Shit. Oh, are you sitting underneath of them? Yes. I was cleaning up their shit they're dropping. I was one of those guys. He sent me in a cage when the elephants were just freshly eaten. I was like, why I gotta go there now? You want that $22 an hour? Go in there. Just watch out for the tail flaps. I'm like, God damn. Just sweeping, man. It was a crazy job. I think it was the Baltimore Zoo. Shit. Just joking. That was all fabricated. For real? What other stories you fabricated? None. Never give you a fabricated story less. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do that to you. As I already did a video last night with King Kong destroying all these fake cats with masks on. So we don't need to entertain any of that today's. But how's everybody doing, man? Welcome back to another episode of No Filter. I was getting emails flooded. All right, am I retiring or something? No, I'm not retiring, everybody. So just relax, collective. All right, just chill out, fall backs. Basically, I gave everybody the keys. If you really analyze my job as a vigilante, I came in, destroyed the game, clocked it, let you all know you can be authentic, you can be with God, and it doesn't matter how unpopular it is. It just shows how many people are not with God when you walk in the light of God. That part. Microphone drop. Damn, that boy's good. Sexual chocolate. That's it. So I can literally retire today, and I'll be happy not losing a wink of sleep. So I'm already a legend, already a multimillionaire, already got my wealth, all that good shit I've been telling you about. Because I did it myself. No, I didn't. I ain't shit without God. God did it. God did it not all by herself. Tiamat, okay? Through my vessel. That's it. I'm a student of life. I don't know shit until God gives me the download. Thank you for the confirmation. And I present it to you when God wants me to. I wasn't going to do a video earlier. God said go ahead and do one, because a lot of people thinking that you retired or something. Or if anyone's out there chuckling like, he Kanye West, what do you say? Kanye West stepped out himself or something? I forgot. I keep on saying videos of Kanye West. I'm like, okay, I see what they're trying to say. Trying to relate to me and Kanye West. I don't mind it. At least we both are free-thinking individuals that have a vision and a perspective to see what's really going on. We're definitely ahead of the curve. So yeah, we're going to keep on, I guess, being the crash outs and letting everybody know what's up until months down the road, or maybe weeks or years, you actually see that we actually had the perspective that you just didn't have. Then you got to really ask yourself, damn, I was making fun and hating on those people, but all they wanted to do was present me with truth so I can avoid that pitfall. But people don't look at it like that. They get threatened, their girlfriends are all in yada yada, and they get wild when they see their girls or their boyfriends start paying attention to somebody else versus themselves. It's an ego bruiser, I'll tell you that. You hear the Walt Disney birds out there? It is. So, man, I'm here to let you guys know I'm not going anywhere. I'm just working on the mission to actually save the world. I'm not going to be on here on this platform as much because we have bigger and better fish to fry. I'm not going to always climb down my ladder and address fake-ass ghost-face killers and people that standing behind them with masks and looking like the Jabberwocky extras on the dance show on MTV. Back spinning and shit. I don't need none of that. I looked at it yesterday and just put the spider web up there. I see you. We used to be cool, but I guess they pressured you to holler at me since I said we had some affiliation back in the days when I bumped into you when I was working for 930, and I was booking artists for the 930 Club in DC. I wasn't. My boy was. Okay, he was the expert. My boy was doing all the work, and I don't even need to give you the game plan on that because a lot of you guys are thieves anyways. But we worked with 930 Club in DC, and we would look for the hot artists, new and upcoming, who had the most streams on YouTube and stuff. My boy, beast at it. So we did that for a couple years until we had to transition to something else, and it got too overwhelming. Just the honest truth, it got too overwhelming for him to handle all on his own. I wasn't helping him in that area. I was doing other things. So he needed work, and people took advantage of him, and the work became too overbearing. So respectfully, we had to end that venture, but we still have benefits in other areas. Just a little snippet of the history of the music game and what we used to do, and how come I have some affiliations with some celebrities you guys may know. Yeah, I got a lot of adventures, I got a lot of affiliations with a lot of people, but that's not neither here nor there. But I guess it is, because you're seeing all the people that you used to look up to and stuff, and now they're attacking you. I was like, what the fuck are you attacking me for? You guys are the starters. I just happen to be the finisher. God always reminds me. I'm like, fuck, Ghostface? Shit. All right, well, instead of doing a creative process, I can just show them King Kong what we do to cats that want to come in our Skull Island. So, but either or, man, you guys have fun with whatever. You guys are just insecure, I guess. You guys have been out for years. How am I threatening you? But I know why, because God's truth is going against y'all's agenda. That's all it is. So anybody that's mad at me for doing whatever, that must mean you've been on the casting couch before and got your ass tore up. Anybody I'm taking now that's coming at me feeling threatened, you suck some dick, or you got your back broken, or you don't like the word of God. That's the only reason you getting a battery in your back and attacking the boy, and you got Wallow out here talking about Section 8 and Wave Cat Mikey. I mean, you guys are fucking flustered. Okay, I love you guys to death. I love everybody to death. I told you I prayed for you, since you're not praying for me or whatever the case is. I pray for you. I am not the initiator, but I am the finisher. So please, I hope you guys have a change of hearts, because if we do bump in shoulders and you have that same energy, I will slap that energy out of you. And it will be recorded too. So I don't care who I liked and who I rolled with and who used to be affiliated with me. If you don't like my new stance and my new identity, and you don't like the anointing of God's chosen one, and you bump into me, you have something to say, and you get in my personal bubble, all this shit with your bodyguards, whatever it is, I will Pac-Man all your bodyguards up and destroy you where you stand. I am with God, okay? And God is getting so frustrated of us having to come on here and just remind people of what it is. If you're a celebrity, you got a lot of money, you've been in the game for a long time, you're doing good things, but all of a sudden you do a little curveball and you start changing your agenda because you want to attack me, I will beat your ass when I see you. Cartoon shirts or whatever. I'm outside, come out. You don't want to catch me outside. You don't. You can't fight. You're a bitch. That part. So why are you trying to rile up a God? You guys are faggots. Yes, that part. And faggots just means sticks, but I'm using it for the term that you know I'm using it for. You don't like me. You got people wearing Halloween masks. You're dusty. Action Bronson is so much better than you. That part, fuck, that's delicious. Can't wait to holler at you, Action Bronson. We're going to go around chilling. Because he is real. You obviously are not. Don't get put in a headlock with your old ass. Okay? and get stomped and destroyed. Don't do it, anybody. That's your last warning. Period. I don't know who the fuck you think you're messing with. You're messing with God. Are you idiots? I said I prayed for you. I'm here to change the frequencies of the world to raise it up to loving vibrations. I stand with God, not against God, but obviously you guys are drawing a distinction. You're making your distinction. You're drawing your line and saying, hey, I'm not with God, I'm against God. So that means you're not with me, you're against me. So you get destroyed. You can't fight. You got goons that are kids that think their guns are going to do anything to me. We have no more fear anymore. You hear the birds Walt Disney chirping. I have no armor on or nothing besides the armor of God. And I was going to play my PlayStation 5 they just sent me yesterday. You're doing good, buddy. Here you go. And I was like, now let me address these bitches. You don't like it? See me. You can't. Okay, then. All right. I got people in New York. I got people everywhere, you idiots. Come outside. I can just cancel your show, you idiot. And hit the red button on them. The fuck? And then you guys get Adam West up in the pitch black. Then I hit the lights back on. You guys on stage with that microphone in your ass. And the crowd's like, what the fuck's going on? Then you see the Batman end tail of the cape just disappear behind the corner and shit. Sitting and just fucking a whole bunch of dramatic bat smoke and shit. And I may have Bane walk on the stage like, oh, the theatrics, ah. And have the lights come off again and beat them cats' asses with the microphones in their ass still. All you hear on the stage, just like Akuma of Street Fighter when he does that 32 death time, and he just floats to you, and all you see the screen get black, and you see a whole bunch of Adam West pops, bams, and whips and zips, and all of a sudden the screen reappears, and then Akuma sitting like that, the little symbol forms with like, and then the guys on the ground, don't get floated on like that. I mean, I just don't know, man. I don't like violence, but God says don't let these cats come and try to take your Conan throne at all. I told you a few episodes back, I'd get on here upset, I'd be here happy, but I'm not a highlight guy. I will show you the whole extension and the just, the incline, decline, and incline. You know what I'm trying to say, the ups and downs. I had a beautiful rest last night, and I'm going to continue to because I know my mission in life. You guys just want to poke the bear so I can come in here and tell you the blueprints. You guys are idiots. You're copycats. So I'm going to let you guys be nervous. I gave you the key to freedom. Follow Paul Michael, Creditor Academy. You want to get out this status so you will stop worrying about paying bills and all this other shit and being taken advantage of? You want to stop getting privileges? And do you want to get your rights that are rightfully yours? But until you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys are going to be handcuffed to your own bullshit. God says, oh, you did the damn thing. Give him the key. A lot of people are like, why don't you give him the key? Because I actually want to save everybody. So I literally did my job. It's 13 minutes and we're going to wrap this up very shortly. I did my job. I can disappear. And then you look at all my materials like, damn, that's valuable, that's valuable, that's valuable. This actually works. This is an exit plan to get out of the matrix. Nobody can say, Alonzo, what did you do this whole time you were on the internet? You were just talking shit? No, not at all. Everything I dropped was valuable, truthful, vindicated, liberated, can be utilized, circulated again, rinse and repeat, and still get constant results with Alonzo's valuable information that God bestowed me to share with the world. Pull up a video of me just wasting my goddamn times. Pull it up. I got kids wanting to influenced by me. I got a lot of people influenced by me just being real and speaking my mind. You guys only may have people influenced by you because of all the money you flash. I mean, you may have some good messages. Let me get this phone real quick. What's up, brother? I'm recording in the background, so, keep it.
Word.
What's up?
So, I was calling because there's bad news and there's good news. The bad news is Doom, the closest copy is in Wall Chapel.
Wall Chapel is like in, Wall Chapel's like Bowie, Bowie, right? Okay. All right, yeah.
But
we don't, go ahead.
The good news is I actually have a copy of the game.
Look at you, brother. Yeah, this shit, sell that to me.
Yeah, I was about to say, you can buy it or you can just borrow it, whatever you want. It's their first Doom. There's like it's just Doom. It's called just Doom.
That's cool. I fuck with that one. Yeah, let me get that from you then, brother. Drop that off before you peel out, and then I'll give you some money. Or borrow it and give you some money. Whatever. I'll give you some money for your time.
All right.
All right, love yous.
All right, peace.
All right, bro. Hit me up when you're out front.
Well, it's gonna be like later.
That's what I mean.
Cards around 3, so probably around 3.
That's perfectly fine, brother. Love you. Be safe.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. Yeah, video game ads. Yeah, be chilling. But yeah, we're putting together the plan for the collective in Genosha. So if you see me not on here as often, it's because I'm behind the scenes putting together the collective. I'm still scouting more members for the X squads. And that's it. It's just I don't really need to be on there all the time. I just wanted to showcase to you guys it's okay to be yourselves. It's okay to be authentic and transparent. Thank you for the breeze confirmation. It's literally okay to be transparent and confirmation, bitches, and walk in the light of God. And walk in the light of God. Forgive me, I was like, why am I burping? I guess it's a hungry burp.